Hey Charlotte County, we had some more tips come in, and of course it involves our corrupt Charlotte County Sheriff Bill PRUMMELL and his agency and thugs. And I believe the DE filed on 7/15/2016, so there you go. This is not too long ago, and this person here is suing Charlotte County Political Subdivision and the sheriff for illegal arrest. And yeah, so if we could just get more of these going, we could, like I said, there's multiple counties here and sheriffs that have been sued out of existence. They could not afford insurance and they had to be disbanded. So anyways, as you can see, she's going for 15 grand. We need, by the way, people, we've been hearing that you need to get this in federal court. State is capped at 200,000, but if you can get it into federal, oh my God, that's unlimited. That's where you can get them. And then another way too, to where we don't have to pay for their crimes, is we need to start to make them get their own insurance, so we're not flipping the bill for their stupidity. But anyways, you can see here, attorney fees, pursuing plaintiff compiled. Preceded Exhibit A on officers thereof excess of $200. Approximately 11:30, complaint was filed at Toledo Blade against plaintiff for burglary of an occupied structure and grand theft of property located at Aggressive Realty. At the time, the plaintiff was the owner of the business located at the premises where the burglary occurred, and also the owner of the property, which the subject's alleged theft. Plaintiff was requested to return property to Deputy Sheriff Stephen Stella. Plaintiff was placed under arrest by Deputy Stella, handcuffed and transported to Charlotte County Jail. Plaintiff was detained against her will and placed into custody without legal authority by an agent or employee of the county. The criminal charges were filed by Deputy Stella were subsequently terminated in plaintiff's favor. And I want you guys to know this. There's a ton of cases by the Punta GORDA Police, Charlotte County Sheriff, and police everywhere that here they, waste your time, arrest you for BS, and a ton of these charges are dropped, man, because they know it's BS. They're literally doing it because their attitudes and egos are so inflated that they have to F with you. So that alone in itself is a crime. So keep that in mind. So here we go. False arrest. Plaintiff repeats the allegations set forth. Full herein, and an agent employee of the county, acting in course of deputy, arrested the plaintiff. County's agent or employee physically restrained plaintiff and removes us both the scene and arrest, continuing at the county jail. Plaintiff did not consent to aforementioned actions by the county's agent, employee, and said actions were against her will. Plaintiff was conscious and aware of unlawful restraint. The restraint of the plaintiff, which the county is responsible, was unlawful and unreasonable, and that it was not based upon lawfully issued process of court. As a direct and approximate result of unlawful restraint, plaintiff suffered injuries including pain and suffering, mental anguish, loss of wages, loss of future wages, earning capacity, inconvenience, loss of capacity for the enjoyment of life, and all the elements of damages allowed under Florida law. All these injuries are permanent and continuing in nature. And you want to know what, you guys say that this is BS, but it's not. This is like PTSD for the people at war. I mean, this is traumatic. We're supposed to be in a free country, and they're doing this crap to people. We got a story that we're still working on, that we were contacted. A little old lady, 80 years old, and her old man, 80 years old, in a car over on Tucker's Grade. That's an area here people know in Charlotte County. We're trying to turn onto Tucker's Grade to get to the highway. There was a FDOT car in the way, and he pulled up to the FDOT car and he says, "Can I go around you?" He says, "Yes." And then down the road a little ways was a F8 Charlotte County Sheriff, and he said, "You broke the law, you illegally turned." He said, "No, I didn't." I asked the guy, and we're still trying to find out the sheriff's name, but he told the 80-year-old guy, "I need your papers." So he reached over to get the papers. Then the Charlotte County Sheriff freaked out on him, said, "I didn't tell you to move," and took him out of the car, slammed him to the ground, 80 years old, and permanently has messed his back up, and he's been going downhill in health ever since. Internal Investigations has got it. We're trying to find out the story, And rumor is they will not touch it until after the elections, because Sheriff Bill PRUMMELL is running for election. So people, we gotta, you know, like I was stating before in one of the videos, we gotta start getting all the internal investigation reports that people submit, because internal investigation sucks balls. They hardly ever do their job. It's a freaking joke. So keep that in mind. Wherefore, demands a jury by trial for damages. Oh, that was not good. Where did we go? Plaintiff demands a trial by jury judgment for damages against county excessive minimal jurisdiction, as well as post-judgment interest. Bring this action allowed by law and relief. Honorable court deems proper. And here we go. Here's the here's a lawyer. We can contact these lawyers, and as you see, too, this is an interesting thing too. Usually, you got to get a lawyer that's not in your area, because the lawyers here are freaking bribed, scammed, whatever, threatened to not actually prosecute anything because they might, you know, people might not like them. What a bunch of crap. What about defending the people? So that's why a lot of these people go outside of the county to get somebody else to come in the county that doesn't know the judge, doesn't know the prosecutor and police, so they can basically say, F you, you broke the law, and sue you. But here we go. Here's all the documents. I'm going to put the link in at the bottom of the video in the comments, and here you go, man. I'm going to go through a quick. This is neat. To Charlotte County Sheriff Bill PRUMMELL, to Bill Truex, Charlotte County Board of Commissioners. This is a story. I can't talk this much. If anybody knows of a good OCR program to convert this into a Word document, I can put it into my reader. I can't read this much, but I'm going to blast through it quick. If you guys hit your pause button, then you guys can read it yourself. But yeah, this is a lot of pages. And then, like I said, I'm going to put it in the link there. But man, all of this, unbelievable. Because of corrupt Charlotte County government and corrupt sheriffs. Unreal. And then I love this. They got the stamp. So this is how you get it to address to Sheriff Bill PRUMMELL. So now you guys know how to serve him. Certified. And article addressed to Bill True. Okay, so maybe we have two in here. I don't know. We got a bunch. This is neat. I love it. So here's a bunch of information. I'll put the link so you guys can get this thing and read it at will. And yep, I guess we have to sue them into submission or out of existence and make them get their own insurance. What do you think?